Okay, so hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus rising for singles for the rest of the month of December 2025. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start, Taurus. The overall energy for Taurus people for regarding their love and relationship area, current energies or overall energies, whatever you call it. Let's see. We have two of swords, five of cups, and the seven of pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the six of swords. You are completely closed off. You are like a closed book right now. You are mentally closed off. You are mentally exhausted. You are emotionally exhausted. You are on the crossroads, whether to open up to something new, someone new, or not at all. You are still grieving or mourning something that might have ended 5 years ago, but you are still going through the process of letting it go or moving on. For some of you, you might have dated a new person for some time, but now you're realizing that everything is ending in heartbreaks. So you are just trying to reevaluate your love and relationship area from a distance. You're like taking a step back and understanding why it is happening and why whatever is happening is okay. Why the hell it keeps on happening with you? That's the issue that you are trying to figure out. Cool. You're trying to understand why whatever is happening with you again and again and again. Hmm? So it's like taking a step back, reevaluating your love and relationship area from a distance and understanding why this is happening and what you should do about it. But you're completely exhausted and kind of giving up right now. Your attitude is of giving up. Like literally you're like, oh, I give up, I can't work on this anymore. Six of Swords. You're trying your best to move on towards calmer water, find your peace in something else, somewhere else maybe. Right now, all that matters to you is Taurus, your mental peace. Okay? And you're trying not to get disturbed by anything or anyone. I don't think so. Any human on this planet Earth doesn't want love. I'm talking about a partner here. 99% people on this planet Earth are always looking for somebody to rely on. 1% like me, I'm not looking for anybody. I'm very happy by myself, but most of it. But right now, whatever is happening with you is making you realize that uh, you know that song, maybe my soulmate died, I don't know, maybe I don't have a soul. That is fitting in your energies, exactly word by word. You're like, I think maybe I don't have any soulmate. Maybe they died. Maybe they never got like a chance to get birth on this planet Earth or something. So there are options around you. There are people interested in you, but you are not, and you are disappointed. You are closed off. You are like a closed book. No matter how hard somebody is trying to open it, you are not letting them, and you're trying to evaluate your love life and trying to be at peace with your life. Obviously, single-handedly, right? Let's see your energies regarding a new person or new bond, new connection for the rest of this year. Taurus. We have the Chariot, the Hierophant, Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Four of Pentacles. See, somebody likes you a lot, Taurus. Not just like you. This is someone who is ready to take things forward in a very fast pace, and they are ready to offer you commitment or marriage or something solid on the table. There is somebody around you who is very much interested in you in moving forward in this direction. If there is nobody right now around you who is interested in marriage or commitment or something, you are going to connect with somebody by the end of this year who is going to offer you a very solid committed kind of relationship. Obviously they're not going to say marry me in the first meeting, but you're going to get the vibes from them that they are going to be interested in you for more than what you are expecting. They are going to see a potential in you, a potential in this bond, and they are going to work for it. Now the problem here is, Taurus, that you are going to be closed off, totally closed off, because you are not ready to open up. Even if you think you are feeling you are not. You might think you are ready, but you are feeling from inside that you're not. So you might put this situation on hold, or you might feel like, okay, by the way, the roles can be reversed also. It can be you feeling and getting this energy of connecting with somebody and feeling like this could be your person, and you feel like, okay, I can move forward with this particular person. But the problem here is going to be that you are not going to open up. Even if you are going to think like about this situation day and night, that I should open up, I should do something about it, you're not going to do shit about it, because internally you are not ready. Whew. And I don't think it's going to be out of love. This energy of you wanting somebody to get settled with you, or somebody wanting to get settled with you. It's out of respect and knowing that you guys can make it work out. It's going to be very practical, very sorted, very mature kind of energy. It's not going to be one of those, oh my god, I'm crazy about them, they're crazy about me. No, it's very mature and certain. Might be you're going to connect with this person on a spiritual level, in a spiritual retreat or yoga retreat, or somewhere maybe you're going to spend your like New Year's Eve with, or something like that. So there are very good chances of you connecting with somebody new, and you guys are going to have a strong potential. But the problem here is of opening up and fully being open to the idea of receiving it. Now, I told you, you can work on it if you want to, you can leave it if you want to, right? Let's see your energies for a past person, past connection coming back in your life or reconnecting with you or something. This person is just around the corner, Taurus, this new person, new energy. For some of you, when I'm talking to you, you might know who I'm talking about. They already maybe showed interest in you, and you are not opening up. It's difficult, right? It's complicated, very complicated. Two of Cups and Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a Star card. Somebody from your past still have their feelings for you. They still think about you day and night. They still think about a long-term potential, a long-term future with you. But they are just waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of miracle to happen so that they can enter or re-enter in your life somehow. For some of you, this person is already married or committed to somebody else, but they still think about you. They still think about a future between you and them, but they are kind of keeping this situation in the backseat right now, because right now they can't do anything about it, or they can't take some kind of action in this direction even if they want to. Two of Wands and Two of Cups here represents choices or decisions that they have to make in this regards, and they're not doing shit about it because they have either they have someone or something going on that they can't leave behind. Okay, or simply they are waiting for the right time when they will be able to enter or re-enter in your life and do something about the situation. Bottom of the deck is a Star card. This is someone who is very much interested in healing the situation between you and them at some point of time, but they have to wait for whatever reason. There is a waiting period. There is this energy of, okay, I will do something about it when the timing is going to be right. It's all about timing. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys for the rest of this month for Taurus single people. We have Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands. Don't rush into making any kind of life changing decision when it comes to your love and relationship area, whether it's of I don't care, whether it's of like being completely closed off, or it's of completely being out there and having somebody by your side. You are going in the extremes, Taurus. Either you're completely closed off, like you're not allowing anybody to, like, maybe let's if some even if somebody is asking for your name and you're like, fuck off, I'm not interested, that kind of extreme you have. Or you are in this energy of, okay, I'm going to go out somewhere and I'm going to find my soulmate and I'm going to marry them the next moment I'm going to meet them. So it's like two extremes you are right now living in. There's no balance, there's no middle ground here. What about going out there, having fun, connecting with new people, connecting with new energies, and not thinking too much about the future or too much about the past, or not being in this you're not in the victim mindset here, but kind of, you are kind of in that mindset. Ah, everybody sucks, everybody is going to play with my emotions, nobody is loyal like me, nobody is this like me or that like me, nobody is stubborn like you, Taurus. You are being in the two extreme points. You are in this cutthroat energy of this way or that way. What about having fun? Maybe you're going to end up having good friends. Who knows? Why to stress yourself too much about that kind of love only or that kind of relationship only? I can understand your frustration. Even if you're 60 years old, the same things apply. Until unless you're going to learn to enjoy your life to the fullest and get out of your comfort zone and have that kind of middle ground kind of a thing, you are not going to get what you want. We always get what we are. We never get what we want until we become what we want. You get my point here. Listen to this two, three lines again and again and again, Taurus. And you guys have to definitely find a middle ground out of these two extreme points that you are right now living in. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the tower. See, you guys have to break this, like limiting belief of yours, conditioning of yours, or whatever it is. It is a huge blockage in your life right now. Okay, and when I'm talking to you guys about this, I am realizing that I might also be doing that. I'm not looking for a partner at all, but this energy of, even in my friendships, I'm very choosy, I'm very selective now. Like they should be like this only. Otherwise, get the fuck out of my house or my life or something. Okay, so it was a tight slap on my face too. Got it. So you guys have to find a middle ground and have fun. Go out there, get out of your comfort zone, and still clear of the extremes that you're applying in your life, maybe knowingly or unknowingly. I don't know. Let's see one more message for you guys from the romance angels. Last message for this rest of the month of December 2025. What is wrong? I'll drink water. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this connection. It is you. You're continuously like lying to yourself. Okay, you're continuously being deceptive with yourself. Okay, that there's no love for me, I'm not worthy of love, everyone sucks. And from inside, you are a human, and soul always work on this energy of love. So beware of fraudsters or scammers or red flags and everything. But at the same time, don't lie to yourself continuously that I'm fine, I'm okay, I don't want anybody by my side. Oh, don't do that. Stop it. If you were not interested in love, you would not have, like, you should not be watching my videos right now. I'm sorry, my grammar is very wrong, very stupid. You got my point, right, honey? I know you're intelligent. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.